Howdy, Rover Riders. Mac here with the Ranging Rover channel. Well, today is the 14th of May, 2021, and we did a couple of firsts today. Beautiful day out here in West Michigan, and I decided I'm going to get the Rover out of my living room and into the garage. I took it out to the garage and had a couple of things that had to be done. I went to go put on the front fenders, and wouldn't you know it, had some problems. They give you a M8 by 20 millimeter screw to go in the sides of the fenders that attach it to the wheels. And I found out that with the lock washer on there, you only get about a thread and a half into that hole. I ended up going to Home Depot and getting a couple longer ones. Also, the little teeny tiny screws that go into the arms that hold the fender in place on the inside edge of the wheels, they're an M3, very small, and they don't give you a lot of room to put them in if you have to put the bottom ones in. So I went ahead and put in the starboard side, the right side fender, got that all set up. Got that all in place. Putting that bottom screw in down by the steering knuckle was difficult. You have to get them completely straight into the hole, and then you end up using a ball, what do you call it? Boy, brain just died. A ball end Allen wrench in order to get these things in. Well, wouldn't you know it, out of the 4 screws, I stripped one. So while I was at Home Depot, I found some socket head cap screws of 3 millimeter length. Not the button head ones that strip out real easy. So I bought myself 8 of those little 3 millimeter with a socket head cap screw that were slightly longer. And I got those put in. And that was on the left side. So then I adjusted the mirrors and took it out for the first ride. And I haven't really been going out to a lot of places lately because of the COV lockdown and everything else. I've been working on getting the bike ready to go for its first ride. And normally I leave the apartment complex, I head west and then get on Alpine and go to where I gotta go. But this time I decided, you know what? I'm gonna head east towards town and try the new sidewalk that they put in that I thought went down to the next street. Okay? Sorry about that. We got a lot of cottonwood flying around right now, and I got allergies. So I go down to the end of the driveway of the apartment complex here. I turn left and I head towards town, and on this new sidewalk, and lo and behold, they expanded it. They got more of it done than they had last fall. It's almost down to the end of 4 Mile. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to make it a lot easier for people to connect to the White Pine Trail. Okay? It's going to make it safer for people to walk into town. As little as Comstock Park is, there's not a lot there. But we do have a post office. We do have a couple of restaurants and a few other things. Okay, we also have a public school down there. And it was really nice to get out. Another thing is I've been thinking about upgrading my bike computer. I have a Magellan Cyclo 505. It does a good job, but in order to use it, I have to plug it into the computer to dump the data. And the new stuff that's out there is wireless, which makes it more convenient. So I am probably going to end up buying a Garmin Edge probably in the next week or so, because I like the idea that I can have that hooked up directly to my phone here. And when I did the dump to the computer from my Cyclo, showing where I went today, I wasn't too happy with the fact I had to plug it in. All right. And I forgot to turn the silly thing on at the start of the ride, and I shut it off too early because I had stopped and was talking with one of the fellow veterans that are in this area. So, but it was nice to get out. I discovered that everything is downhill from here. Remember I told you I added that Bafang motor to my Rover because of the hills. Boy, am I glad I had it today. All right. In a minute here, you're going to see us. I'm adding the ride video that I did take today, which is kind of short because I used this cell phone that's making this video. I stuck it on a selfie stick and did a short 1 minute 30-second one or something like that out there on the sidewalk next to the very busy 4-mile road. One of the things I noticed is that I need to reverse the picture somehow because you can't read what's on my hat. It's backwards. And I don't know how to reverse the video so that it makes it right. So we still got some learning curves here to do. But in the next couple of weeks, I think you're gonna see some ride videos because I do intend to get down to White Pine. I do intend to get into town. I intend to explore the new park that they're working on down there and some of the other things that are happening here in West Michigan. So, all right, let's roll this this little short part that I did out there on the new sidewalk and stuff. Catch you guys next time. Mac out. Well, hey guys, Mac here with the Ranging Rover. I'm out here on 4 Mile Avenue in Comstock Park. Got a couple of firsts today. First is I'm out on the first ride with the Rover. I don't know if you can see this behind me, but the Rover's here, and yeah, we're out on a ride. And you see the sidewalk behind me? This goes all the way down from the apartment complex all the way into Comstock Park. It's almost done. Makes it a lot safer to get down to the White Pine Trail now. So thought we'd share this with you. Rover's up and running, and I've discovered that from West River Drive all the way up to the apartment complex is all uphill. Thank God for e-assist, because I don't think I would have made it on the first ride without it. So it's just a matter of time before we get a regular ride in and we start recording. Cool. Talk to you later.